What's up guys, Johnny here with the Investing for Beginners community. Today I have another exciting video for you. We are going to talk about the ETF TQQQ, how it's triple leveraged can be an advantage to you, and how I plan on making a couple $1,000s with this single trade setup. All that I ask is that you smash that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber already. Click that little bell notification so you know when I make more videos. And while you're down there, smash that like button. Also, I just want to showcase to you how I took an account from $300 and was able to grow it to $30,000 by using a 3% average daily goal. Was able to buy my dream car and start living the life I've always wanted, and how you can do the exact same thing. Now, if you are new to the channel, I do want to showcase to you that we do have a YouTube channel with over 5,000 subscribers and over 500 videos all about how to grow your investing account. This one most recently, 4 days ago, how to grow your account from $300 to $30,000 using only 2 ETFs is a very popular video right now, so definitely check it out. We also have other videos here, and I even have videos on live day trading. So we are going to be sharing my screen. We are going to get into some of the technicals behind TQQ. And we're going to talk a little bit about exactly what TQQ is and how you can use it to your advantage. So let's get started. All right, guys. So as you can see, TQQQ, or the ProShares Ultra Pro QQQ, is a 3-time leveraged ETF for QQQ. Now, QQQ is actually a company that tracks the NASDAQ 100, and it's a very popular ETF. Now, QQQ is perhaps a better suited company long-term for long-term investors like you and I who want to actually get a bigger bang for their buck. Now, their exposure is with the NASDAQ 100 index. They have over 47% in technology sector, and it's also one of the largest ETFs right now that's leveraged with assets under management of $20 billion. Yes, that is correct. Now, what does that mean for you and I? Well, because it is such a heavy influenced company with big technology companies such as Apple, Microsoft, and Google, we are seeing much higher returns than we were previously in other past years. Now, with that said, let's take a look at some of the fundamentals. We're going to go back to the daily. Let's go back to the weekly chart. And as you can see here, in 2020, it was trading at about $7 to $9. Ever since 2020, it's been able to go from a low of $10 to a high of $89, giving you a 700% profit. Now, it did have highs of around $89, and since then it has dropped down, creating areas of potential. As you can see here, I've been buying and selling for quite some time in a long area period, so I do know what I'm talking about a little bit. Smash that like button and subscribe. Now, this company has made a very huge pullback, about 82%, but 82% is a bonus for us because as of December of last year, it has done nothing but go up another 300% in a little over a year and 3 months. Now, that 300% was very good for investors who got in at a low point. They were able to 3 times their money. So if you invested $1,000, you'd have $3,000. If you invested $10,000, you'd have $30,000. Now, what am I doing and how am I planning this next week and technically the next couple of weeks here? As you can see, I have multiple trades. Buying low, selling high, buying low, selling high. I've been trading this company aggressively for almost about a month, but really been trading this company for over 2 years. Now, look at this pullback, guys. We're going to talk about the pullback that we're showing right now. There's a lot of stuff going on, but every time it hits this SMA line, it bounces back up. Back in January, it hit the SMA line at $45 and went up to $57 in 20 days. That's a 30% profit in 20
days. Yes, that is correct. So if you would have invested $1,000, then you would have made $300 in 20 days. Now I use $1,000 as just a guide, an estimate, because I feel like $1,000 is probably pretty average for most investors watching this channel, and pretty average amount of money for people who are first getting involved in the stock market. Now, obviously, I trade with more than that. I have over $30,000. So some of my position sizes can get very large, anywhere from a couple thousand to over $10,000 on some positions. Now, with that said, how am I planning on making $1,000? Well, look at this pullback, guys. It went from highs of 63 to lows of 54, creating a huge discount opportunity. That's a 13% discount right now on a major influenced and a major potential company for the profits in the future. This tracks the NASDAQ 100 top companies. So there has been some pullback, obviously, with some talk about like World War III and the war and things going on there, the inflation rates and the Jerome Powell speech that went out today at 1 p.m. There's just a lot of uncertainty in the market right now. But guys, if we flip it around, there is a 12% upside to a 14% upside to this recent high levels, which would be a great opportunity for any investors like us. Now, on this cash account, we went ahead and put a little under $1,000 into this small cash account I have. I have over $10,000 in my margin account for this. So technically I have a combined total of around $11,000 invested into TQQQ. Now with that, just to make it an even number, $1,000 at a 12% would be $120. $10,000 would be $1,200. $1,200 investment or return on my investment by simply holding this company. Now, there is no guarantee that this company will go back up, but from past history and past performance and patterns and trend levels, it's going to go up. Now, it may pull back a little bit more, which is okay, because if it pulls down a little more, we can buy more and we can buy a lower amount and sell high. Now, this is a good indication right here of previous support levels. I'd say right here would be some good support levels, about 53, but it never reached the 53 level, right? And this was back in February 21st. So less than a month, okay? Less than a month, it's back almost to where it was with only about a 2% gain in 2 months. Now, it can go down even more. It can go down, I mean, a lot further if it wanted to. But again, this is based off of Apple, Microsoft, Google, and companies like that. So very good potential for this company to go back up to previous highs. This is somewhat of a slight hiccup. This is strong indication of uncertainty, and really nothing seemed to happen. So now when we're looking at the 1 hour chart, it's starting to show signs of consolidation. It had a huge sell-off, right? Rejection, consolidation, and now it's starting to go along with some confirmation. If we could pass this EMA line at 57, past this previous support, which is now going to be a resistance level, right? Then it has a potential to go up even more. Now, definitely can. I'm pretty sure it will. And again, if it goes down a little bit, we're just going to buy more anyways. So with that said, it does have a new support right here, roughly around that $55 level. And as you can see here, it has been at that $55 level before and shot back up. So I went ahead and bought some shares in my cash account, and I already have shares in my margin account. So we are going to be trying to make some good profit, potentially 12 to 13% profit on this single trade. Now, it doesn't have to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a day or two. It could take a week. It could take a month to get back to those previous highs. But let me show you this. In 1 day, it went down 8%. So it technically could go up 8% in 1 day. Now, if it does do that, as you can see here, it's already up 3% in a single day. 8% would be right around this area right here. Oh wait, 8% would be right around this area here, which is that SMA line at $60. So there could be some heavy resistance at that $60 level because this used to be a support level, right? But now it's created a new support. So definitely be aware of that when trading. And guys, I really wanted to just make this really short video. I wanted to give you straight to the point, facts and information that you can use now today to increase your investing account. Now remember, we're trying to tell you guys and educate you guys on how you can grow your account very simply, very easily by identifying these trend patterns. Now, if it goes down a little bit, maybe have a stop loss set at 1 or 2%. You don't lose much, you walk away, wash your hands, wait until it comes down a little lower, showing that consolidation and reversal to the upward, showing confirmation that it's going up, and then you can buy more. Now, me in particular, I am going to do the exact same thing. If I see this drop tomorrow, then I'll sell, lose a couple of bucks, and I will wait to buy at a lower level. If it goes up, then guaranteed I'm going to lock in some profits and I'm going to ride the rest of that wave up to the top. Now, there is potential for this company to go either way, especially with everything going on in the world now, but just know that the potential is usually going to be in our favor. The direction is going up with a slight dip, but the direction is still up. All that means is that it could just bounce and go right back up. So guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and smash that like button. Let's get this to 50 likes. And I will make another video on another ETF that I have not showcased or talked about on this channel, but that I am holding. And I'm up over 150% on this single company. Could you guess what it is? Well, smash that like button and you won't have to guess. You can actually see me talk about it in the next video. Thanks guys, and have a great day.